Hello everyone, welcome to another video. I am Rider of Dinosaurs. I thought my first video on GM would be my last video on GM. Ever since I made that video, I came across some new information, and because of that, I now have enough material for several videos. Before we start, I would like to thank my patrons. Stringer News 1 for being my first patron ever, thank you very much for believing in me, and Robert Legier for being my highest tier patron. To both of you, thank you very much. So let's start with today's claim.
Centripetal force is a new, within the last 15-20 years, word that it's being used. Okay, it was never ever an issue 50 years ago. You will not find it in any reference book, in any physics book 50 years ago, ever.
I actually like these kind of claims because we can look them up and see if he's telling the truth or not. And in this case, do you want to guess what happened? As you can see, I did find a very old document called Philosophical Transactions, volume 45, from 1748, with reference to centripetal force. I know I'm not good at maths, so let's take out the calculator and see if that's within the last 50 years or not. So let's see. We're in 2019. 1748. That's 271 years ago. So this document is 271 years old. So you said there's nothing in the last 50 years, no documents. So minus 50, that makes it that you missed the target by 221 years. But I can do more. I spent 5 more minutes on the internet and found out that Sir Isaac Newton in 1684 coined the term centripetal force. Vis centripeta in Latin. And why is it important to know the name in Latin? I'm going to tell you in a moment, but I'm sure my subscribers already know where I'm going. Have a quick look into this document. This is an early version of the Principia Mathematica, written by Sir Isaac Newton. This document is from circa 1665, so around 354 years ago. Can you remind me what you said about centripetal force?
Okay, it was never ever an issue 50 years ago. You will not find it in any reference book, in any physics book 50 years ago, ever.
I think I just proved that GM truths actually lies. And this is a claim he can't backtrack. He was very clear and very sure when he said,
you will not find it in any reference book, in any physics book 50 years ago, ever.
The documents I presented only show us one thing. He doesn't know what he's talking about. And this is the end of this video. I will look into other claims made by GM. And, when appropriate and with evidence, prove him wrong. Thank you for watching. See you on the next video.